I just grabbed the comb and I started combing. That one lock took me 2 hours to comb out. 2 hours to comb out one single lock. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while since you've seen my face on this channel. It's been a couple of years and I'm so sorry that I've been leaving you guys hanging. I want to thank every one of you who has subscribed so much for supporting my channel. It means so much to me, so thank you. I also do apologize in advance for any background noise you may hear. I do have neighbors upstairs who are a little noisy and there are kids upstairs, so they kind of make a lot of noise. So if you hear that, please just try to ignore it and focus on my voice, please. Thank you. I've been trying to record this video for like the past 2 hours and I kept getting interrupted because my phone ran out of storage space at the last minute. And so I've been trying to just delete as many apps and like photos and videos off my phone as possible to free up space. This is a problem I have like a lot. I feel like I really do just need to get a camera, and I'm manifesting that somebody will bless me. My birthday's coming up in April. Please, if you want to get me a gift, get your girl a camera, okay? I know you guys probably might notice something a little different about your girl. I'll give you a moment to figure out what that is. The locks are gone. I do not have locks anymore. I'm not a lock girly. I'm so sorry for anybody that is hurt or disappointed by that. But yeah, the locks had to go. I know that a lot of you probably know me from my Instagram page where I was posting a lot about my lock journey and stuff. But yes, I decided last year to cut off my locks. At some point, I just kept getting this itch and urge to like do something to my hair, and this is something that happens to me a lot, honestly. Like, I'm a person who constantly is going through different changes in like their appearance and stuff, and so usually I start with my hair when I'm craving a big change. I don't want you guys to think I hated my locks at some point or something, or that I don't find locks to be beautiful, because I generally love my locks throughout my journey. I almost had them for 3 years and I felt beautiful with them, but at some point my locks just were not giving me the versatility that I wanted and that I was craving, because I am a girl who just likes, I like to look different. I like to switch up my hair. I like to change my appearance. Like I said, locks just weren't doing that for me anymore. A big part of that was because my locks are really thick, and so it was very hard for me to do certain styles. Like, I couldn't even really comfortably put my hair up in like a fine apple or whatever you call it, the lock pineapple. Like, I couldn't do any of those cute little styles. It would put so much tension on my scalp. I became very tender-headed after locking up. I don't know if any of you who have locks experience that, but like, you become really tender-headed. And so I could not tie up my hair. I couldn't do a bun. The only hairstyles that I could really do was like 2 ponytails in the front, half up, half down, and then sometimes I would do like some head wrap styles. And even that would just cause tension on my scalp to where I'm like, my head hurts. So yeah, that wasn't fun. Eventually, I just had this urge one day, like, I want to comb them out. So I just grabbed the comb and I started combing. That one lock took me 2 hours to comb out. 2 hours to comb out one single lock. That experience just really humbled me. I probably was able to comb out like 40 something locks, because I have like 80 locks in my head. I was only able to comb out half of them. I started with the back of my head and I was going to work my way to the front. It took me like 2 to 3 weeks just to do the half of my head, and on average, like every day that I was combing them out, I was only getting like 2 to 3 locks done. And it was just so stressful, y'all. I wish that I had recorded the process of me combing out my locks. I wanted to, but at the time I just didn't really feel like it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I just did not feel like it. I just wanted to get the locks out and be done with it, so I didn't really feel like recording. But I do wish I had recorded a little bit of the process, just in case like any of you are thinking about combing out your locks and you want to know how I did it. But yeah, basically I just used like a bunch of water. Like I would just make sure my lock was fully saturated with water, and then I would just like put a bunch of like my conditioner on it. Which I will say, if you're gonna comb out your locks, don't use a conditioner that you love, because you will use all of it. Also, it was kind of annoying because while I was putting the conditioner on my hair and stuff, like it was weighing down my hair, but the residue from the conditioner was staying in my hair. So my hair would just feel all like sticky and gross. It wasn't like I was washing my hair still, because I'm like, well, I'm just gonna put conditioner back on it anyway, because I'm trying to use the conditioner to comb out my locks. So yeah, I don't recommend using a conditioner that you love, or a conditioner in general. If anything, use a leave-in conditioner, because at least you're moisturizing your hair. And I just use a rat tail comb, but using a rat tail comb was very tedious. But I mean, I don't think there's really any other tool you can use. I tried to buy a lice comb to see if that would work better. It didn't. So a rat tail is just the best way to go. It's the best way to get the locks out. It just takes a really long time, especially if you have really long hair like I did, and if your locks are really thick, you're gonna have your work cut out for you. But also, those little tiny skinny locks would be the worst as well, because those would just be the ones where it's like I'm combing and I'm combing and I'm combing, and like the lock is not going nowhere. But anyways, yeah, I'm yapping. It was a stressful process, y'all, combing out my locks. So one day I was just like over it, and I just grabbed the scissors and I just cut off the rest of my locks, because I was so done with the process and I couldn't take it anymore. And so yeah, I cut the rest off, and a couple of days later I just booked a hair appointment, and fast forward, here we are. I am now back to wearing my curls, and honestly, y'all, I love this hairstyle and this haircut on me. I love it so much. It has already given me so much confidence. I feel more lively, I feel more playful, I feel more like mature. I feel so much happier, and I don't want like y'all to take that the wrong way. My locks, I still always cherish them, and for everything they were able to teach me about patience, about self-love, and having locks truly helped me fall back in love with my hair texture. Because something I also really wanted to talk about is like how much texturism really affected my ability to love my curls. Because one of the reasons why I gravitated towards locks is because I was not a big fan of how my natural curls looked, and so I didn't always feel the most confident in wearing my fro and stuff before I locked up. It really helped me just fall back in love with like my hair texture, and realizing like, you know, my hair texture is beautiful. It is something that I don't have to be embarrassed about, you know. I've always wanted to know what it's like to have short hair, but I would just have people tell me that like my face wasn't meant for it. Like, oh, leave your hair alone, you know, the usual stuff people project onto you. I feel like in general, society is always going to prefer Black women when they have long hair, not short hair. So I just feel like naturally people are gonna discourage me from wanting to like cut my hair shorter. And this is the shortest my hair has ever been, y'all. Like, I've never had my hair this short ever. I've always had at least like shoulder length or at least like neck length hair. I've never had my hair this short, so it's very new, but it's so exciting. It really is, and it's so refreshing just being able to wake up and just go, you know? I used to feel that way with locks, but this is that, but like 10 times better, to be honest, because now my routine is so simple. Literally all I do is spray my curls. I put a little bit of leave-in in them, some oil, some gel, and then I just use the little sponge, and I'm done. I don't have to do anything else to my hair. Lay down my edges, I'm good to go. And it's so refreshing. I consider myself to be a very lazy natural, okay? I want to try to get cute in a very like low maintenance way. So I like to kind of take the easy way out if I can. I don't like spending hours doing my hair. That is not for me. That lifestyle isn't for me. So short hair is just like, I love it here. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna be here for a while. So yeah, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to share this new journey with you guys and just essentially start over with this channel, which is another thing that I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I haven't updated this channel in so long, and I know a lot of you know me from having my locks, and I really hope that you will stick around even though I don't have them anymore, because I'm just excited to, again, like I said, share this new hair journey with you guys. Hopefully post just more updates about how it's going. So just want to say as well that there is a change to the name of my channel, in case you didn't peep, but like it's no longer Naturally Han. It is now just Han Solo 444, which I might change my channel name again because I just might, but for now it's Han Solo 444. I feel like that name is just better because like Han Solo is something that I just like to call myself, and so it just feels better. It just feels more fitting of like where I'm at. But again, I might change the name as like I get more inspired, you know. But yeah, I hope that you guys will continue to keep in touch with my channel and everything. Stay engaged. Don't be a stranger. I want to do more. Like, I don't want to just be known for hair, but I want to dabble in other things. Like, I want to do some makeup tutorials. I want to kind of see if I can get into vlogging a little bit, kind of showing a little bit more about my like personal life and stuff, and activities that I do, even though I don't be going out that much, but when I do, and just being more open in general with this channel, because I feel like that's something that is really lacking. Like, I want to show you guys just more of my personality and more of my interests. I don't want this channel to just be focused on one thing in particular. I know that I'm known for like the hair content, but like I want to keep expanding and like post other things that interest me and that inspire me. So I just wanted to put that out there as well, that like I really want this channel to grow and expand and just be something bigger than just like me being known for hair alone. Just said so much. I'm trying not to make this video too long, but it has been so long since I've been on YouTube, so naturally like I have a lot to say. I kind of wanted to get into a little bit why I haven't posted on YouTube. I don't want to say too much, to be honest, but I will just say that at some point I kind of fell out of love with content creating and social media in general. There was a period of time where I just became like really unhappy with the way things were going, and I just didn't feel good enough to do this, to be honest with you guys. I struggle a lot with imposter syndrome and just feeling like I'm not good enough to succeed at the things that I want to do. Like, honestly, that's like a big character flaw that I have. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest about that. I kind of just convinced myself that I'm not good enough to do this, and so I shouldn't do it. And I think there was also just a bit of fear as well, just those little doubts in my mind, like, what if no one supports me? What if people tell me that my content is bad or whatever, you know? Like, what if people generally just don't like my personality? But there are so many reasons not to do something, and I kind of just realized that like I have to stop caring about all of that stuff, because at the end of the day it does not matter. If this is something that brings me joy, then that should be my focus. I shouldn't care about like how other people are perceiving me, because at the end of the day, again, like if this is what I want to do, then the only person who's going to be getting in my way of that is me. And for the longest, it has been me getting in my own way. Like, I've been getting in my head. I've been stopping myself from recording, from doing content, even though this is something that I've truly always dreamed about. Like, honestly, this is all I've ever wanted, is to just have a YouTube channel, make content, make fun videos that people can go to, vibe, and just like create a safe space for people, and videos that are quality, and you know, all of those good things. I just want to stop limiting myself and keeping myself away from this thing that I've wanted for so long. So this year is really just about transformation, I guess, and rebirth, you know, falling back in love with myself and with making content and with going on that journey again and trying to do things a little bit differently this time around. Because something else that like I struggled with is just feeling like I need to compare my content to other content creators all the time and feeling like, well, their video quality is so much better than mine because like they have more equipment, they probably have more followers, more money. And I just have to realize that like at the end of the day, I can only be myself. And so if that's not enough for you and that doesn't resonate with you, then like, you know, move on. And I hope you find the content that you do like. But at the end of the day, I have to be myself. I have to do what I like. And, you know, I can't keep trying to be like everybody else, you know. I gotta just be myself, and I just have to use what I have, which I don't have a lot, but I have a little something to work with. And yeah, I'm just excited to like get back into this and see where it can go, see how much this channel can grow. Also, I want to quickly say as well that if you have me on Instagram right now, currently my Instagram name is Naturally Han, but I do plan on very, very soon starting over and just making a separate channel. I'll be posting Instagram reels on there. It's where I'll be like promoting my channel and stuff. I just feel like it's just the best way to go. Like I want to start over because again, people know me from having locks. I don't have them anymore, and so I feel like I just kind of want to restart my content creator journey and see if I can just like find my audience again. So new Instagram account is coming soon. And I'm just really excited to get back into this. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you watched till the end. I hope that this gives you a little bit more of a better understanding of like why I decided to comb out my locks or cut them off. Please, if you're new here, please remember to subscribe. Turn your notifications on so that you can be notified anytime that I upload a new video. I don't have a specific day that I post. I just post when I post. Maybe that will change, but for now we just the content just comes when it comes. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.